तुझे बस हाँ ये
Now it's time for Chinmaya Aarti. We would request Kishtarali ji and Chandu bhai to say a few words, please.
Hari Om. Chinmaya mission is a link to the ancient tradition of Vedanta teaching tradition. In this tradition, the goal of human experiences is to realize our true nature. We are hindered in this request first by disturbances in our mind, Shoka, Moha and Bhaya. To deal with this, the teaching tradition suggests Shravana. In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Yasyam vai कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुच्यते पुंसः शोकमोह भयापः. To deal with this regret of the past, anxiety of the present, fear of the future, engage in intense listening to the Krishna's teaching and the life story. We also suffer from afflictions like Kama, Krodha, Abhimana. Vedanta suggests that we never subject others to our desires, angers, boasting, etc. And we need to express these only to our Ishta Devata. In fact, Narada Bhakti Sutra says, Kama Krodhabhimanadikam tasminneva karaniyam. So let us salute to this teaching tradition by singing this, stay with me, Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. As Swami Tejavanandaji urged yesterday, let us all pick, P-I-C-K. P for participate, I for involve, C for commit to this knowledge of this teaching tradition. Our Balavihara teachers, students and parents worked very hard to put together today's program. Please enjoy. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Please sit down on the side. Whosoever is standing, please sit down. I think one person should talk at a time. Some of you are also talking. So kindly help. Okay. Hari Om. It is such a great joy to talk these Chinmaya families who have decided to join this mission. Maybe because their children are attending, but in general, your participation is lot to Chinmaya mission, and we thank for your participation. Friends, please, as far as the Balavihara program we have, I'm sure all of us know. What we know is to feed the child with good food, clothing, and worldly education. At the school, they are fed with data, maths and science, make them earning the livelihood. But their spiritual personality, their emotional personality is not addressed. And unless these personalities are addressed to begin with, we are not bringing about a spiritual character in our loved ones. And we are here, we have all the facilities, we have brought our Hindu culture in America because we were born at home in India. So we have to benefit, and that's the purpose Chinmaya Mission is providing, to inculcate healthy values in our children, telling them the moral stories about the great Mahatmas, and have higher ideals in their life. Most of the children are chanting Bhagavad Gita. So when they turn to be 25-year-old and when they read Bhagavad Gita, what a glory in their life. Our spiritual heritage calls for that the happiness doesn't depend upon the situation and circumstances, but we are essentially the happiness. We should not be dependent upon somebody else. This teaching to the children through their participation further in Vedanta study down the road would bring about a greater personality development in them, and they will be able to understand the secret of life. As far as the children's, we think children come from us, but one of the philosophers who is a Vedantic, what he talks about, how the children are born in each one of our family. I like to read that few lines, so at least we have a good understanding as to our relations with our children. So please cooperate when I read this about our children. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archers seize the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bands you with his might, that his arrow may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness. For even as he loves the arrow that flies, he loves also the bow that is stable. That's a message by Khalil Gibran. Few minutes as far as the parents. I'm sure some of you attend the Vedanta study class that we put together here in the auditorium. We are all educated individuals, but our dealings, our way of living indicates that we belong to the worldly class, not spiritual class to some extent, sorry to say that. Essentially, we are divine, and that divinity or the self or consciousness we are, but we identify with this equipment, with the mind and the intellect, and that's why we remain perturbed in our relations with the people around. We should learn the lesson to love the Lord, not the people around. We respect and love people around, but ultimate devotion should be for the Lord. And how can the devotion come? Only when we identify, we interpret the nature of the Lord and where the Lord is not. And that's what the entire scriptures discusses. This Maya or the ignorance has no existence on its own. It exists on the self, the consciousness, the reality. And if it does not exist, when we know the nature of the self, the unreal Maya or the ignorance lives. Otherwise, we are enjoying this equipment with body and mind this world, but we never try to discriminate the nature of the self and what the self is not. So, when we discriminate and discard what the self is not, the three bodies is not we are, three states we are not, and 5 Cs we are not. We are enjoying the life with the chocolate wrapped around with the wrapper, and that's where the bitterness is all about. Attending Vedanta study class is the greatest luxury. To be spiritual is the greatest luxury a king and queen looks for. Why not we all are? So my invitation to all of you is to attend Vedanta study class on regular basis. Yesterday, our Guruji Swami Tejovanandi visited our new site. We have bought, most of you know, 4-acre beautiful hilltop location in Harleysville behind the Leader golf course. Swamiji was extremely happy to see the site, because site is an isolated location. It is exactly what we needed, and we are blessed with the approval by the local township. We have a house next to that in a property in a corner. That house we will have satsang, ongoing satsang. Dhananjaya would put together the schedule. Yesterday when Guruji went inside the house, which we have almost renovated with beautiful carpet and draperies, Guruji, when he saw this Rama Parivar and our Swamiji, Siddhanandaji, and my dear friend Dhananjaya's wish is fulfilled. They were asking all the time, we need abode of Lord Rama. So, Guruji approved that our site as a Chinmaya Ramalaya. So, it is a great achievement. I am happy that our Swamiji's wish and Dhananjaya's wish is fulfilled. And now, with this the fulfillment, we should be energized to enjoy the Vedanta courses, which the satsang on Vedanta. I request wholeheartedly to please come and attend the satsang. We will have variety of it. Whatever you think, we will put it there. But my request is to please come. Hari Om.
Coordinators of Tejamaya class, Radhika, Lakshmi and Sangeeta, to get the kids for the performance of Alphabet Safari behind the stage. Now we are going to begin our program formally by bhajans from the Saranjali group. Please give a big round of applause to our kids. She got first prize in her group, which is Arjuna. Second would be Sneha Indraganti. She got the third place in her group, which is Arjuna again. The competition was for chapter 12 of Suchit Gangi Shetty, also fourth place in Arjuna group. Adya Gattu, Arjuna group, fifth place. Sneha Roy, first place in Rishikesha group. The competition was held at Langhorne Center of Chinmaya Mission, and there were more than 200 kids participating. Next, Prem from also Rishikesh group, fifth place. Shri Nija Dandi Botla, first place in Bharata group. Meera Meerati, third place in Bharata group. Mahidhar Nutanapati, fifth place in Bharata group. Moving on to Dhananjaya group, Manish Bayana, third place. Shiva Nutanapati, fifth place in Dhananjaya group. And these kids memorized the whole chapter, which is 20 shlokas, with the meanings. Moving on to next group, which is Kaunteya, Madhu, fourth place. Is Madhu here? We'll move on to Partha group, which is Harish Bayana, second place. Sudesh Gangi Shetty, Partha group, third place. Shreya Yadamareddy, fourth place in Partha group. The competition also is for adults. There are two groups. One is for memorizing all the shlokas and one is for reading. The reading group is called Mahabaho. We'll have Raghavendra Gangi Shetty, second place. Smita Kara, as always, she's first in Parantapa group, which is she memorized and sang. And always a winner in Gita chanting competition. Sumanna Ramayanam, Parantapa group, also third place. Vijaya Lakshmi Krishnamurti, Parantapa group, fourth place. Radhika Bupala Parantapa Group, 5th place. There were 3 judges from our Harleysville Center there. Dhananjay, Karuna, and Dr. Bhumi. It was, we started practicing the beginning of the year. It was a great thing that we always do every year, and we take pride in that. Thank you. Now, the next program is from our Chinmaya group. They'll do the alphabet safari.
Hari Om. You know, when we go to the temple, this Lord Krishna, we prostrate. And sometimes the Lord is seated on a pedestal. And the pedestal complains that how come only the Lord Krishna is worshipped, is praised, and not the steps? Then the Lord Krishna said, you know, when I was being chiseled, I never complained, and you did not allow to chisel. That's why I am being worshipped, and you are not. So is the case. All of us, when they attend the Vedanta study class, they do austerity, the tapas. And that's how the Lord is not in the statue. The Lord is, we all are potential Lord. To turn ourselves from man, woman, to God, man, is the reason we are here on a human form. And therefore, we would be walking like a God man, but at this stage, we are ignorant. We worship the Murti of the Lord. But allow us to be chiseled, do some tapas, do some service, and we will be all glorified, walking on a God, like a God man, which happened in Narendra. In 5 years he turned to be a God man. Why not we? Let us do that. Hari Om.
Thank you, Chinmaya. Vivekananda Group and Tapovan Group. Coordinators Sumana, Karuna, Sandhya and Smita, please bring the kids behind the stage for the performance. Right now we'll start with Alphabet Safari from our Chinmaya group, and the coordinators are Radhika, Lakshmi and Sangeeta.
Hello.
Hello.
A warm welcome to all the parents, family members, and friends to this program. My name is Sangeeta, and I, along with Lakshmi Auntie and Radhika Auntie, have been teaching your children for the past 6 months. I'd like to congratulate the children for working hard and preparing for this event, but also for coming to Balabihar every Sunday morning with a lot of enthusiasm and energy. The 3 of us were always fascinated how involved they were and how they were very eager to discuss the topics that we were teaching them. We taught them a curriculum that was developed by the Chinmaya mission, where every Sunday we covered a specific letter, and with each letter we covered a different value and principle. For example, A, they learned for ambition, B, for brotherhood, and with each letter also we taught them like a Hindu mythology story, and we had various activities that enforced group work and teamwork. So the kids have been preparing a lot for this program, and we all hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
beautiful daddy, with today E is for enthusiasm. Go, go, go and fly. Soar, soar in the sky. Work, work your heart and try. Make it, just don't cry. F is for friendship. G is for God. Everyone. It's just for happiness. Happiness is all attitude. It's religion. J is for Japa. Rama, 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 Bolo, Rama, Rama, Rama. K is for kindness. L is for love. M is for mother, Maturi Mula. N is for motherland. O is for obedience. P is for prayer. Om Sahana Hakatu, Sahana Ubunaktu, Sahabiryam Karavavahan, Tejasvina Vaditamastu, Mamit Vishavahan, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Q is for quiet. R is for right. S is for smile. T is for truth. U is for unity. E is for... Excuse me.
Thank you so much.
Picture, class picture. Teachers, I just take one. Teachers. Yeah. Okay. Japan ready 1 2 3 after this. Raghavendra.
For Chinmaya and the group, best performance is by Skanda Arvind. And the best attendance is from Sneha Indrakanti.
Hari Om, you just heard from Sangeeta. Sangeeta met me in one of the parties, a graduation party. She is still studying in college, and she is a religion major. So I asked her, what are you doing, what are your interests, and she told me she is a religion major, Can you hear me? Awesome. So I asked her, we have this Bal Vihar and we have these little children. If somebody can teach or you can come and see if you like, you can teach something, you can tell them stories. So she got interested and one day in September she showed up. I thought she, as people, kids in that age group, maybe she will be or she will not, but I will tell you, she was one of the most regular regular teacher rather, in the Bal Vihar, and you have heard from her first hand how she is excited about all these programs. So I really thank you Sangeeta especially, and Radhika and Lakshmi Garu. Please give them a big hand. And thanks to Ramana and Shanti, they are also here in audience. I really appreciate your wonderful daughter. Thank you.
Next performance is Tapovan group, Govinda Damodara Stotram. And the coordinators for this group are Sandhya Dandibotla and Smita Kara.
Hari Om everyone. We are me and Sandhya Dandibotla, we are class teachers of this Tapovan class. These are from grades 3, 4 and 5. This year we covered 2 books, Bhagavatam and Krishna Krishna Everywhere. Bhagavatam, they learn different avtaras, dashankaras and all. And from Krishna Krishna Everywhere, we explained them what is the reason of Lord Krishna, why he took birth. And baby Krishna Leelas, which kids really enjoyed a lot. And we also discussed up to Krishna Leelas and Vrindavan. Thank you, Hari Om. And they learned the Shlokam Govinda Damodara Stotra Shloka, which they are going to start.
I will request the coordinators of the next group, Ekta, Raghavendra and Rangalakshmi, to get the Chinmaya group kids ready behind the stage, please. Thank you. And also the Dandiya kids.
Why do you go upstairs? Go join. Pattasya patrasya bhute shayanam balam
a group photo, please. Sandhya and Smita. These kids are 3rd to 5th grade. Again, we have best performance and best attendance prizes for this group also. The best attendance is Harleysville. Can we have Smita here also for a group picture, please, with the teachers? And Rangala. Sit back and relax and enjoy. Welcome to Chinmaya class presentation. We had a wonderful time learning about many new things this year. Now we would like to present to you what we have learned. Our first item of the show is Ramayana. The Hindu epic Ramayana consists of thousands of slokas. Reading or hearing Ramayana has the power to wash off